You eating pie or what?
Hello everyone, it's your girl Tiffany. Can you believe that we're already halfway through November? It is finally starting to get chilly in LA and the holidays are coming up. So I thought I'd treat myself to a pie. I'm going to bake a pie today because if you watched my last video, then you know I have suffered a lot and today I'd rather fill my mouth with something yummy. Now, if you're thinking I'm about to make a homemade pie from scratch, you are wrong because I'm all about easy, simple, and fast cooking. I saw this viral video on TikTok of how to bake a pie, and it's really simple. You just get a couple ingredients, layer them on top of each other, and bake it. This is the video.
1 layer Chessman cookies, 2 cans cherry pie filling, 8 ounces whipped cream cheese, 1 pack vanilla cake mix. If you know, you know, don't mix it! 1.5 sticks butter sliced thin. Bake at 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. Better than cherry cheesecake.
Ooh.
That recipe looks pretty easy peasy, and I don't think even I could mess it up. So I'm off to the grocery store to secure the ingredients. See you there. Oh my gosh, it is so chilly. It's 55 degrees and I don't like the cold, but I do like pie.
Remember to take your receipt.
We're back from the store and here are all the ingredients. Chessman cookies, 2 cans of pie filling. I got strawberry instead of cherry, whipped cream cheese, vanilla cake mix, and unsalted butter. I spent about $20 on all of these ingredients, so I could just go out and buy a pie, but I'm sure it will taste so much better because I made it myself, and we'll see if it tastes better than strawberry cheesecake. And starting off with the first layer of Chessman cookies. 1 for the pan, and 1 for my mouth. These cookies are so good. Voila. And now we add the strawberry pie filling. I forgot to mention, this is my first time baking a pie. Or let's say it's my first time. I did try to bake a pie once, a coconut cream pie, but make it vegan. And the recipe I used called for tofu. The pie was really disgusting. So that time doesn't count. I've never used pie filling before, but it just smells like strawberry jam. And it's real thick. I'm going to need a spoon. There's one. Ugh. Come out. So I guess I just spread it around. That's very sweet. Next, we add 8 ounces of whipped cream cheese, which is this whole thing. I get the feeling this pie will be a bit heavy. The other day, I was craving pie, so I went to this place in Los Feliz called House of Pies, and I ordered like 5 slices of pie, so I thought it would be better if I just baked my own at home. I read through the comments of this video, and she clarified that you mix the whipped cream cheese into the pie filling. So I guess I'll just plop a few spoonfuls across the pan and mix it in. And now I swirl it in. I am very curious about what this is going to taste like. It has to be better than that nasty tofu pie I baked. And even worse, I made 2 of them. Funny story about that tofu pie. At the time, I was texting this guy who was super flaky. Like, he would always text me, but he would never want to hang out with me. And I was like, this is annoying. He asked me,
What are you doing?
and I said, I want to go eat some pie, AKA let's go eat pie. And then I just stopped texting him back. And then he texted me,
You eating pie or what?
and then that became an inside joke for my coworkers and I. We were always just like, you eating pie or what? So that was fun. And this looks like a bloodbath, which is my favorite. So beautiful. And now we add the white cake mix. I'm inhaling some of the cake mix, and it's not bad. I'm gonna even it out a bit. This seems like a lot of cake mix. So we don't mix the cake mix in, and finally we add slices of butter to the top. I'm going to slice 1.5 sticks of butter. I like to use a big knife. I wonder if I would be considered smarter if I slice the butter while it's still wrapped. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if this is a horrible idea or what. A really bad idea. All the paper is on the butter and I have to peel it off. I'm just going to unwrap it like I should have in the first place. This is the hardest part because apparently I don't know how to cut butter. I think you need one of those knives with the grooves so it doesn't hold on to the butter. And my butter is very soft and melty. I probably should have left it in the fridge. Let go! It's all good. Here is the pie all assembled, and now I'm going to bake it for 45 degrees, no, 45 minutes at 350 degrees. And here is our pie. I baked it for 45 minutes. It still looks pretty soft in some places. The cake mix is still powdery in some areas, but I know I did this right, so it's not my fault. Time for the taste test. There's a little bit of paper, it appears. That I did not take off the butter, but I'm sure that's fine. It's fine. Let me search for any more paper. No more paper, we're good to go. It doesn't stay together at all. Yummy! And let's see how it tastes. Hot, hot, so hot. That is really good. Hot, hot.
It's so hot. I need to wait for it to cool down. I really like the crust. When I eat pie, I'm one of those people that just eats all the crust and leaves the filling. So I do feel like this pie is pretty filling heavy and I would love for there to be more crust. Maybe I could experiment with using 1 can of filling instead of 2. But I really like that I substituted strawberry for cherry. That was a good idea. Maybe just a little more. In conclusion, this pie is good and it is tasty. Would I bake it again? Probably. But at the same time, it's very heavy, as you can tell from all the ingredients we put in. Cookies, cake mix, pie filling, whipped cream cheese, butter. So, I mean, it's pretty big. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, but maybe it'd be a fun dessert to bring to Thanksgiving. Probably the best dessert I could bring since this was really easy to make and even I could make it. And I couldn't make cloud bread without messing up. There were a few issues with the cake mix here, but I don't know how you control for that unless you spread the butter out completely. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with this. It's tasty. I'm really full from eating just a tiny slice of it. I'm glad I tried this. Thank you so much for watching me bake my first pie. I'm so happy you guys spent the time to hang out with me. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!